Yo, are we live? Yo, are we live? Is this working? Yo, can anyone hear me? Hello? Yo, okay, I just need to wait for it to come up on the screen. Why isn't this working? Refresh cache. Yo, can you guys hear me? I can see you guys in the chat, but it's not coming up on the screen for some reason. Oh wait, yep, it's coming. Yep, and it's gonna break. As somebody said, why didn't you come to our furry convention last night? Wait, let me just actually search this up. I was actually meaning to search this up. Furry convention, Melbourne. Huh. 2020. Oh no, I missed it. No, I missed it. There was one in February. No. Why didn't any of you guys tell me? I missed it. 20th? I think I was probably available. 20th. Melbourne Furry events. Oh no, I missed another one. No, why do I keep missing these? When was this? When was this? Oh no, this was the one in February. They've only just started posting the photos from it. Oh wait, no, there's one. No, I missed that as well. 2 weeks ago. No, I missed it. Why do I keep missing this? Ah, this could have been me. I don't have a fursuit though. Oh wait, I can just be like this person. I just buy a mask or just wear a onesie of an animal. Oh wait, they're dabbing. Damn. Okay, damn. I would have loved to be in this photo. Damn. I could have easily gone here. Okay, maybe another time. The FurCon. I missed the FurCon of the year. Over 1,000 attendees, and I missed it. Okay, maybe next year then. Maybe next year. Okay, anyways. Today we're gonna be doing we're gonna go through some sus Reddit stories that one of my editors sent me. Then we're gonna go through a Roblox story, a sus Roblox story that caught my eye as I was scrolling through YouTube one day. Then I found this other really strange sus Minecraft Shorts channel. Very strange. We're gonna be going through that. It's very strange. And then, one of my editors sent me this: humans 1v1ing apex predators. Okay. I goon to you and have a body pillow of you, but you won't see this. Bro, I can literally see that right now. Okay. Let's go through. Can you be my Valentine's next year? No. Bro, the Valentine's is ages away. Thank you for the super chat. I love Skibidi Toilet when the strongest Skibidi. Who is the strongest Skibidi? I don't even watch that. Also, I've turned off text to speech. I've just turned on the notification because sometimes the text to speech is a bit disruptive. Also, I know I said I was gonna get a haircut yesterday, but have you ever gone to the barber and then realized that they're closed on that one specific day? That was almost me. I was in the car, I was about to drive, and then I realized that they're closed on that exact day. Luckily, I didn't drive there. Do a black hair review. My hair is already black. Like, it's naturally black. It's just the way that the light reflects off it. It just makes it appear brown. But if you look at me in real life, it's black. Alright, let's go. Sus Reddit stories. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Let me just pull it up. Okay. Okay, my editor sent me a few of these. We'll go through this first one. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're not too weird. Okay. let me just read that.
I followed my sister after.
Okay. Okay, what is this? Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Why do you want to... Somebody wants to kill their neighbor because they are a Virginia. Okay. What the hell? Do a dingling itch and dingling hair reveal. What? A dingling itch reveal? Okay. Anyways. Okay. Some of these, yeah, I don't know where my editor got these from. Some of these might be weird, okay? If they're weird, I'm sorry. Okay, Reddit stories by Reddit daily videos.
I followed my sister after she snuck out in the middle of the night and found my uncle railing her.
Whoa. What? Okay. Interesting hook. Wait, you followed your sister out when she snuck out, and instead of going to a party or visiting her boyfriend's house, it turns out her boyfriend is your uncle. I hope this has some other meaning. Like railing, like as in building a railway track. Maybe the uncle's got the sister working on the railway tracks, like back in the day.
I don't really know how to begin, but I will just start. I have a sister, 23. My Aunt Jane, 44, has been married to Kev, 45, for the last 10 years. Before Christmas, I noticed my sister's behavior was sketchy, with her sneaking out of the house when she thinks we're all asleep. On Christmas Day, at around 11 a.m., she said that she was in a traffic jam on the way home.
Traffic jam, but instead, somebody's rock-hard ding-a-ling was jammed into her lasagna.
She said that her boss had called her into work. She works as a cashier at a supermarket. She became way too protective of her phone, even though she and I would always use each other's phones for selfies and cute Snapchat filter videos.
What? Wait, are you sure this is your sister? It kind of seems like you guys are like girlfriend and boyfriends. What is this type of relationship? But she's like protecting her phone because her boss called her into work. Maybe her boss is the uncle. Maybe the uncle makes her call him daddy, even though she should call him uncle.
Now 2 days ago, my aunt told me that she was going to visit my grandpa, who was in hospital.
Oh my god, wait. Who is visiting who? Is the sister visiting the grandpa? So the sister is freaking the uncle and the grandpa all at the same time. Interesting. Thank you for the super chat, Clover. Thank you for the super chat. Who did I miss before? Did I miss someone before? Oh, Rando Koi. Thank you for super chats. Sorry if I missed super chats. Okay, let's continue.
He'd had a back surgery a week before Christmas. So
where were we?
He'd had a back surgery a week.
Where were we?
Grandpa, who was in hospital, he'd had a back surgery a week before Christmas. So while she was visiting Grandpa, I got a text from her saying she forgot her sketchbook at home. My aunt is a fantastic artist. She does amazing sketches and paintings. So I, being a good niece, went to her place. I saw my uncle's car in the driveway, so I made my way to the front door. However, the door was locked. I tried calling out for my uncle, but there was no response. So I grabbed the key from the secret hiding place and unlocked the door. I made my way into the living room when I heard noises coming from my auntie's art studio. I grabbed my phone and started recording because I've read stories here on Reddit about collecting evidence. I silently walked towards the art studio, phone in hand. The door was slightly open. Inside, I saw my sister and uncle going at it on my aunt's couch.
Oh my god, on the couch as well. The disrespect is insane. On the couch, getting all the homemade special sauce onto the couch. You better clean that up afterwards. Jesus Christ. But maybe the reason why the grandpa, I'm sort of thinking that maybe the grandpa passed down this sort of behavior to the uncle. Maybe the reason why the grandpa had like back surgery, it was because back in the day, he was just doing too much hip motion, if you know what I'm saying. Too much frickety.
I was stunned. I felt like vomiting. I had been recording for about 30 seconds before I noticed it was my sister on top of him.
Oh my god.
Afterwards, I went to my car and drove for about 5 minutes before pulling over on the side of the road to get some air and calm my nerves.
Oh, okay.
Then I just cried like a baby. My emotions are all over the place right now. Should I keep my sister's secret or tell my aunt?
I think maybe you should tell somebody. I feel like maybe, actually, I don't know. Is there much harm? Like, is there really that much harm? They're both adults. They're both like consenting. Is there anything like legally wrong with that? There's nothing illegal about that, right? Technically, they can do whatever they want, right? They can technically do whatever they want. What do you guys think? I mean, technically, they can do it. Like, if it's like I mean, it's a bit weird. It's definitely weird. But technically it's legal, right? They're related? Yeah, but like they're probably wearing protection, and so it's not like they're gonna like get pregnant and stuff. It's illegal? Oh, it is illegal. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so if it's illegal, then it's bad. Okay, if it's illegal, then they shouldn't do that. Check the recommended. What was the recommended? Oh my god. Diamond. Oh my god. How is that even? Okay. Jenny mod. Okay, next is...
I followed...
Okay. Reddit stories by Reddit daily videos. Oh wait, is this the same one? Is this the same one? Did I just... I'm just... This is the list that... Oh wait, maybe this is different. Oh, okay, I copied the wrong one, the first one. Okay. Crazy Reddit story time by Reddit daily videos.
I slept...
What the hell? Why is this loaded like... Okay.
I slept with my stepbrother, and TBH, I kind of enjoyed it.
Whoa. What? Slow down, bro. You slept with your stepbrother and you kind of enjoyed it. I mean, stepbrother, that's not blood related, right? It's like you're kind of like an adopted sort of sibling, right? Or something?
I'm 20 years old and my stepbrother is also 20 years old. He's 5 months older. Our parents only got married a few years ago, so we only lived in the same house for 1 year.
Oh,
we weren't very close at all. More like awkward acquaintances. But we went to the same college. It's a small college near our town where basically everyone goes who stays in the area. We both are in the business school, and so we're in a lot of the same classes and activities, so we ended up having similar friends. We got closer as friends/siblings while in school, though my best friend is my roommate. We were all at a bar last Saturday, and my stepbrother was being really nice after a guy I was supposed to meet up with never showed up. He kept buying me drinks and laughing at my jokes, and I was a little drunk and I kissed him.
Oh my god.
He seemed really into it, and we went back to his place and had intimacy.
Oh my god, okay. Wait, how does that even escalate? This is your brother. This is your friend. That means you must have had some sort of like thoughts about this beforehand. There's no way you go from like acquaintances to just freaking each other. What is wrong with you?
It was really good, and he was drunk and I kissed him. He seemed really into it, and we went back to his place and had intimacy. It was really good, and he was complimenting me so much, and I was kind of bummed for a minute that he's not like some random guy, but then the second it was over I left and haven't answered his texts since, and I've been nauseous ever since.
What?
I literally feel like the grossest person in the world.
In the same house?
I don't know if I just initiated this because no one here has really liked me and I was feeling desperate or what. I feel so guilty, and I don't know if I should tell my mom or block him or what. I'm going back and forth between having an anxiety attack and remembering like intimate things about him.
Oh my god, bro, you live in the same house. Like, what do you mean you don't want to face him? You don't want to talk to him? Bro, you live in the same house. You're 20 years old. You can't afford to buy your own house, right?
I don't know if I should even I'm going back and forth between having an anxiety attack and remembering like intimate things about him. I don't know if I should even transfer. I'm in such a tailspin. Should I cut him off? Tell my mom? Pretend it never happened and just distance myself?
Bro, you want to transfer college because of this? Somebody in chat just said go for round 2. That is, I think that's pretty bad advice. If she's feeling this guilty about it, going for round 2 is gonna be like make it so much worse. Someone says it ain't that deep, bro. What? Wait, you reckon it's fine for you to frick your stepsister or stepbrother? Somebody says it's not that deep, so that means it's fine. You're saying it's fine? Okay, next.
I was ran through by the
football team while my dad was downstairs making dinner by Reddit Stories Freakiest.
I was ran through by the football team while my dad was downstairs making dinner. So, I have been recently talking to Kyle. Kyle is the quarterback for the school football team. He's super buff, tall, and light skin. I wanted to climb him the day I met him.
What? You wanted to climb him or ride him the day you met him? How? Okay, interesting. Wait, what does this even mean? You were ran through, so maybe this not necessarily sus. Like they could have I don't know, maybe she joined the practice and then the whole football team I don't know charged and did the ramming sort of thing, ran through them to practice the bumps and all that stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing to get ran through by the whole football team, right?
Light skin. I wanted to climb him the day I met him. A couple days ago, he texted me and asked if he could come over and chill with me, since the coach let him out of practice early.
Yeah, chill.
I said yes, and also my parents wasn't home.
Oh my
Kyle showed
God.
up with his 2 boys, Jimmy and Brian.
What?
Both were on the football team, and both were light skin. We
Oh.
decided to chill in my room.
Bro, what is it about this detail about being light skin? Does light skin immediately make you instantly attractive? What is this thing about light skin?
So, it was all 4 of us in my room. Kyle started making out with me. It was a little awkward because his friend was just chilling there.
Yeah, they're just watching. What is this? He's just witnessing. It's like a third wheel. What are they meant to do? Just turn around, go into a different room. Like, why would you force your friends to be there, like sitting there watching you two make out? Jesus.
I asked him if they were cool with us doing stuff, and he said yeah. Since this was the only chance for me to get with Kyle, I had to take it.
Oh my
While
God.
I was working him, 2 of his boys came over. Kyle told me it was okay. Next thing, I knew each of them were taking turns. It was marvelous.
What?
We were in the middle of it, when my dad came home out of nowhere. We had to be quiet. It was low-key kinda scary. Each of them finished. I was their dumpster, for their white sauce.
What the hell? Okay, you have to chill. What the hell are you even talking about, bro? What the hell is this guy talking about? Wait, so they took turns. They all took turns on this. Okay, but that's not the whole football team, is it? That's just 3 players of the football team. You have to play football with how many people? Like 10, 11, 15 people on a team?
It was fantastic. Each of them finished. I was their dumpster, for their white sauce. It was fantastic. I was kinda sad because Jimmy had the biggest one, and Kyle had the smallest.
What?
They snuck out the window. I went downstairs, and my dad made my favorite, lasagna. While I was
Lasagna, of course it's lasagna. They just absolutely pounded your lasagna and ate your lasagna before you actually ate the real lasagna.
While I was eating the lasagna, I started to feel it drip down my leg. It was truly a great day.
What do you mean? You felt the lasagna drip down your leg, or you felt the special sauce start dripping down your leg? What is wrong with you? Actually, weird, bro. Is this real? There's no way this is real. Actually, you know what? This probably does happen. This is probably a stereotype for a reason. Someone said that they have the same story as this. What, you've had an entire football team run through you? I mean, technically, I've had the football team run through me as well, because I used to play football, like AFL, like Australian rules football, and we used to, you know, always do the bumps and stuff, and then they used to be like during training and everything, the whole team has to like run through you, like you gotta like do the bumps and like the tackles. So technically, I've had the whole football team run through me as well. I think. Is that what this means? I don't even know what this means. Okay, next. I mean, it's pretty fun getting the whole football team running through you, because you just like bump them. Okay. No bat I day o by love track.
My 15-year-old daughter goes to my married brother's house every weekend. When I found out why, I couldn't believe it. The age difference between my daughter and my brother isn't that big. She is 15 years old and he is 20. So
Okay. What? Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we cannot do this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where's, bro? These links are kind of hard to click. I'm trying to.
what F up thing
Okay, what is this? Hashtag no. Wait, what does this even mean? Hashtag no bati dayo by love track.
did you do? What F up thing did you do as a kid? 1. Around kindergarten age, I would put my willy underneath a teddy bear.
Okay, we can't do this one either. Oh, I should have told my editor not to do these type of ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Which one are we up to? 4, 5. What is that? For these background videos.
My brother and I got lost in the woods.
Is this gonna
so he hid me
be?
behind a tree.
Oh my god.
My brother and I love hiking.
Okay, what the hell? Okay, what the okay. I guess we have to just go through this one. Do a dingling reveal and cortisol meter reveal. What? Okay, hashtag not bad Dio by laugh track.
My brother and I got lost in the woods, so he hid me behind a tree. My brother and I love hiking. Growing up in the Pacific Northwest, we spent countless weekends exploring dense forests and picturesque trails. It was our way of bonding, a tradition we carried into adulthood. But nothing could have prepared us for what happened on our last hike. We set off early, the morning sun filtering through the thick canopy above. The trail was one we hadn't explored before, supposedly leading to a stunning, hidden waterfall. Armed with our trusty map and a sense of adventure, we were ready for anything. Or so we thought. A couple of hours in, we reached a fork in the path that wasn't marked on our map. After a brief debate, we chose the left trail, convinced it was the right direction. It wasn't. As the hours passed, the trail became less distinct, the forest thicker and more oppressive.
Dangerous.
We tried to retrace our steps, but everything looked the same. Panic began to set in.
Yeah.
Our phones had no signal and the sun was starting to set. We were well and truly lost. We decided to keep moving, hoping to find a landmark or an area with cell service. That's when my brother fell tumbling down a hill, and out of nowhere, fell into a small cave with mushrooms and moss everywhere.
Oh, okay, I'm sure you just started tumbling down a hill. I'm sure one of you guys didn't accidentally just grab you, start rolling down the hill to try to force you guys into a tiny little room where there was nothing left to do but just frick each other. Okay, interesting. How does this even escalate, bro? This is your brother.
Mushrooms and moss everywhere. I froze, my heart pounding, my brother laying there senselessly, and I just called out to him, but no response. After what felt like an eternity, he called out my name and said, "A little help."
Bro, I'm not even listening to the story. What are these background videos? What is this dog doing? Why is he shaking his ass like that?
After what felt like an eternity, he called out my name and said, "A little help, please." I quickly grabbed him out. When I picked him out, he had a bunch of little flowers on him shaped of hearts. That just made me feel so tingly. Anyways, I put him...
What? That just made me feel so tingly. I'm so tingly. Bro, you see... Wait, no, I think you're schizophrenic. There's no way that somebody falls into a bush of flowers and then they emerge with, like, flower-shaped... Wait, heart-shaped flowers on them. No way. You're making that up. You're envisioning that. You're hallucinating. You're schizophrenic. Maybe you wanted this, bro. You're actually manifesting this. You're manifesting brutally freaking your own brother. That is insane.
Anyways, I put him in a spot to rest. Our nerves frayed. My brother decided we needed to leave a mark. Something to guide us if we had to retrace our steps again. He took out his pocket knife and gave it to me. Okay. I walked over to a nearby tree. With swift, deliberate movements, I carved a large X into the bark. But as I worked, I heard footsteps, louder and closer. I turned around. My brother looked at me with dangerous intentions. He grabbed my buttoned-up shirt and popped it open, revealing my double D cherries. I dropped the knife and he pulled me behind the tree, whispering demandingly, "Don't move." My brother and I got lost in...
What? Oh, wait. I thought... Wait. I think I've made a massive misinterpretation. At first, I thought this was like two brothers. I thought this was two brothers, two dudes. But I'm pretty sure at the end, it's a sister and a brother. The brother unbuttons the shirt, and then the two honker bonkers come out. Okay, interesting. I mean, that still doesn't that's still like your sibling, bro. Like that's your sibling. Maybe it's a step sibling. Maybe could be. Thank you for the super chat, Clover. Bro, Clover says same. What, you've been in this situation? You've fricked your own brother going on a hiking trip. Interesting. Why is my chat so delayed? Is it really that delayed? It's not that delayed, is it? I don't know. I don't think it's that delayed. Is it? Okay, which one? Thanks for the super chat, Fabian Chan. Okay, which one were we up to? Which one? Okay, the way that my editor sent these links is a bit hard to navigate. I can't really read. Thanks to the super chat. You're drinking milk and it tastes like nasty cream? Okay, I hate to break it to you, but that is not milk. I think you're drinking your uncle's homemade special sauce, unfortunately. GG, go next.
My sister got stuck in the wash.
Okay, my sister got stuck in the washing machine by Arialates.
My sister got stuck in the washing machine arranging her stuffed animals. At least, that's what I thought was happening when I heard her yelling from the laundry room. I rush in and find her waist deep in our front-loading washer, legs dangling out, surrounded by what looked like a stuffed animal crime scene. There were bears, unicorns, and random plush creatures scattered everywhere.
Okay.
Help me! I'm stuck! She's screaming. So I grab her legs and start pulling. Nothing. I try a different angle.
Well, she's
pulling
actually
from her
stuck.
arms. Still nothing. This girl is seriously wedged in there like she's been vacuum sealed for freshness.
Okay, so in this situation, the only logical thing you should do is probably, like, if she's genuinely stuck, you gotta call, like, the fire brigade or something. I'm pretty sure they handle, like, people getting stuck and stuff. I think.
Sealed for freshness. I'm starting to sweat because our washing machine cost more than my car, and I can already picture Dad's face when I have to explain why we need to call a repairman to extract a child from our laundry appliances. I'm getting sweaty after like 10
Okay. This is about a child. We cannot. I needed to tell my editor that we cannot condone these sort of shorts if they're about a child. Okay, which is the next one? No, we cannot continue. We cannot. Oh my god, what is this? We cannot continue that one. That is just not right. We cannot.
I am.
Okay. Hashtag not bad tire by laugh track.
22. I am 22. I'm sharing a bed with my sister F25 for the first time in years. And she is kind of making me feel uncomfortable. Let me start off by saying that we used to share a double bed pretty much all the time whenever we went to stay at our nan's. It was never all that weird for us.
Yeah.
As the bed was very big and there was plenty of room. So it's not like we were right on top of each other. There might as well have been a whole single bed's gap between us anyway. This is our first time going to visit her since the pandemic given. We're both grown people now. We did toy with the idea of booking a pair of hotel rooms, but there weren't a whole lot of options as Arnon lives in a pretty remote area of the countryside.
Yeah, I'm sure there weren't any options. Oh, bro, I think, okay, so here's what probably happened. So it's either the sister probably asked the brother to sort of, like, you know, can you check if there are any, like, hotels available so that we don't have to sleep in the same bed at our nan's house, because the nan doesn't have any, like, spare beds and everything. And the brother was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll check. Then he goes and checks. I mean, there's so many rooms available. Like, he can easily, for like $1, get a motel room, like massive king-size beds, one bed each. But it's like, actually, you know what? No, there's nothing. I didn't see any rooms online. Trust me. Don't search it up yourself. Okay? Do not trust me. Don't search it up. There are no rooms available. So we're gonna have to sleep in the same bed at our nan's house, and then frickety. Or maybe like it was reversed. Maybe it was maybe the sister did that instead. Thank you for the super chat, Ghost Rider. Diddy in the chat? Is Diddy in chat? I thought he's in jail.
We ultimately ended up just staying at Arnon's like we used to.
Okay.
Neither of us had any issue with the sleeping arrangements. It would be just like old times. And for the first couple of nights that rang true on the third night. However, I woke up to the subtle, yet frantic rustling of bed sheets. I am 20...
What? Okay, so this story is not even finished. The subtle, frantically rustling of Fred sheets. What? So was your sister just like gooning in the bed, like while under the sheets? Is that why it was rustling? What? I don't even understand what this is. Let me just try to figure it out. They are just suplexing each other. Don't worry. What does suplexing even mean? Maybe it's not actually sus. You know what? Maybe it's actually not sus. I think that's probably a calm. This is probably a calm video, honestly. Okay, next. Thank you for the super chat. You secretly simp for Chocolata from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Chocolata. Do I want to search it up? I don't know whether I want to search it up. Okay, out of curiosity, we'll search it up on a different window. What? This guy? Okay, interesting. Okay, let me just go into the next one. Okay, this is very hard to navigate. Okay, I'll just start from the bottom of the list. Okay.
13-year-old.
Oh, okay, we cannot do this one.
My pet mouse.
What the? Okay. Hey Yo by Easy Gaming Shorts.
Crawled up my hole when my pet.
Okay.
I was filled.
Oh my god. Why can I not go? Okay, refresh. Refresh.
Crawled up. My pet mouse crawled up my hole when I turned 13. My parents.
Okay, we cannot do this. I'm sorry, guys. I should have told my editor not to do these
cousins.
Ones. Okay. Cousin sat on my meat by Reddit time B5N.
Sat on my meat.
Okay, why can't I just adjust the...
Cousin sat on my meat during a sea-hour ride. Okay, so you know how family car trips can get super cramped, right?
Yeah.
Well, this one took the weirdest turn ever. My cousin, let's call him Jake, and I were in the backseat of my mom's car, heading to a family reunion. We were packed like sardines, with bags, coolers, and snacks piled everywhere.
Bro, why does this guy sound like he's trapped in a freezer? Like trapped in P. Diddy's basement, and we're just listening to him through some like recording from some 1980s audio recorder or something?
The chaos I had placed everywhere. In the chaos, I had placed a big bag of frozen chicken on the seat next to me.
Frozen?
Because obviously, there was no room in the trunk. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Jake decided he needed to stretch out and plopped himself down right next to me. He didn't even look where he was sitting. Long story short, he ended up sitting directly on top of the bag of frozen chicken.
Oh, so technically, he sat on your meat. Damn. Oh my god, he sat on your meat. He sat on your meat. Bro, it's the frozen chicken. And also, you're not meant to defrost chicken by just leaving it out in the open. That's how you get it rotten on the outside and still frozen on the inside. You're meant to defrost it by just moving it into the fridge so it can slowly cool down.
I thought it was just a funny, awkward moment. Okay, a little uncomfortable. But then I realized my frozen meat was squished under him for the whole 2-hour ride. When we got to the reunion, I couldn't stop laughing. I pulled the bag out, and it was completely misshapen. Poor chicken looked like it had been through a war. To this day, I still tease him about being the meat sitter. So yeah, that car ride was one for the books.
Okay, at least, okay, that's not sus, okay? That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Technically, yeah, the cousin sat on his meat, but it wasn't his meat. Luckily, it was not his dingling. Someone says they've been in this situation before. They can relate to this guy. What, you sit on your cousin's meat? Interesting. Interesting. Someone said this is a disappointing story. Bro, why is this disappointing? I think I'm glad it wasn't sus. Okay, which one? Okay, over here. Okay. Freaky Reddit stories by Window Liquor.
I was 17 when...
Okay, we cannot do that one.
My friend's mom.
Okay. My friend's mom invited me to stay over by Reddit Reverie 9.
My friend's mom invited me to stay over. Her intentions? I was at my best friend's house for a late-night study session. We were cramming for exams, and as usual, time flew by. By the time we realized it, it was almost midnight. I started packing up to head home.
Yeah.
But that's when his mom walked into the room. She looked at me and said, "It's too late to go back.
What?
Why don't you stay here for the night?"
I mean, yeah, okay, you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing. I think most moms would probably say that. Sometimes it is too late to go back, especially if you're trying to walk home at night. Was it I swear, so many murders occur when people are just walking home alone at night. Especially, I don't know, maybe if you're a female, maybe men will target you if you're walking home at night. I feel like this is fine. I feel like it's fine. It's fine to say you can stay over for the night. In fact, it's probably polite. It's probably expected to allow somebody a friend to stay over for the night, right?
Why don't you stay here for the night? I hesitated. I mean, it sounded innocent enough.
Yeah,
but
it
something about the way she said it made me feel uneasy.
What do you mean?
She wasn't looking at me like a mom. Her tone was softer than usual, almost too friendly. My friend didn't seem to notice and shrugged it off, saying, "Yeah, man, just crash here. It's no big deal."
I mean, I think maybe you're looking too much into it. You're actually looking too much into it. Thank you for the super chat, Clover. Check your closet. Well, are you in my closet right now? I highly doubt you're in my closet. There's no way. Oh, and then you said your window is unlocked, by the way. Nah, I have shutters. I have actual shutters on my window. There's no way. I have security shutters on my window. I can't even see outside my window because I have like things completely blocking it.
But as the night went on, things got weirder. My friend went to bed early, and his mom insisted on setting up the guest room for me. She brought me tea, asked me if I needed anything else,
I mean,
and
that's
even
fine.
sat down to chat for a while.
Yeah, it's
way longer
hospitality.
than necessary. I couldn't shake the feeling that this wasn't just a kind gesture. At one point, she even said, "You've really grown up into such a nice young man."
I mean,
Her
that's
tone gave me chills.
bro. What I think you're looking at it, you're looking too deep into it. I think it's fine. The mom, bro. Do you really think your friend's mom wants to frick you? I think the friend's mom is just trying to be a good, like, I don't know, like host or something, just to make sure that you're okay. Especially since you're going to be sleeping in a place that you've never slept before.
Young man. Her tone gave me chills. I pretended to be tired and went to bed, but I couldn't sleep. Was I overthinking it?
Yes.
Or were her intentions not so innocent after all? Would you have stayed? Let me know what you think.
Bro, if I was there, I would absolutely crack the mother. I would crack the mother and give your friend a brand new sibling in 9 months' time. Low key, that's just me personally, in GTA. Oh, what the hell? Why? You've just... What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You've just gone and found the account. Just okay. How did you know at this exact time I was gonna check the comments? Okay, interesting. I thought this said like 5 months ago, and I was like, oh my god. But then 5 seconds ago, what the hell what is wrong with you, bro? I feel like I'm being stalked. Like this feels so creepy. I feel like I'm being stalked. Okay, next.
I am
Oh wait, we did this one, did we?
22. I'm sharing a bed with my sister.
Yeah, we did this one. Okay, so that's my entire list. Although I feel like we probably could have done it. Probably could do a few more. There was one. I think there was an account
My
over here
15-year-old
that what is it? Freaky Reddit stories or something. I want to see whether they have anything else on that account.
I was ran through by the football team
Yeah, this
while
one.
my dad.
Oh wait, they only have 3 videos. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, interesting. I became a white sauce... Actually, okay, what the hell is it? I became a white sauce dumpster for my husband and his friends by Reddit Stories Freakiest.
I went to a party and FaceTimed my boyfriend while another guy was railing me.
What? You went to a party while... Wait, FaceTiming your... Wait, how does that even make any sense? Can't the boyfriend see you're getting absolutely brutally diddled? Or were you just really good at hiding it? Wouldn't the guy be right behind you and you're filming like this? Unless you had one of those, like, AI backgrounds. You know, like on Zoom, they make those automatic backgrounds. Imagine if you had one of those stupid, like, office backgrounds while you're this random dude is just behind you, hiding behind the Zoom background and brutally cracking you. That doesn't make any sense at all. Or maybe you were FaceTiming your boyfriend to make him jealous on purposely. Like, maybe he cheated before or something.
Last Saturday, I went to a party with my girls. We wanted a night out. When I got to the party, this hot light-skinned guy was hitting on me. He asked if I wanted to go to the bathroom with him. At first, I did not want to.
Exactly, bro. Why? Like, what, if somebody comes up to you at a party and says, "Would you like to go to the bathroom with me?" No, just piss yourself. Just like do your diarrhea. Like, bro, if I was at a party and some random girl came up to me and asked, would you like to go to the bathroom with me? No, just let me piss in peace. I'm just gonna go into my own bathroom. I'm gonna go into the disabled toilet so I can have my own cubicle and lock the door. And then I'm gonna piss, and I'm gonna go out, and then you can go in and piss, do your thing, and whatever.
Just wait.
Bro, someone says I would say yes, bro. 100% I would say no. If somebody, bro, that is so weird. I don't think anyone has ever asked me like to go to the bathroom with me. I mean, like both of us in like the disabled toilet. I mean, sometimes with my friends, like sometimes we're just mucking around, and we both need to go to the toilet. We would just go into like wherever, like all the boys, we just cram into a disabled toilet. And we just all piss. Like it's like 10 different streams that we all like connect at like the is it the apex point or something? And then we sort of see like who it sort of rebounds on, like who gets like splashes onto like most. But I mean, if it's like with a female, no, that's too sus. That's too sus. Way too sus.
too hot to pass. Wanted to go to the bathroom with him.
So you goon with the homeboys? No, we don't goon. We just piss. We just piss. Like I'm sure everyone's done this before, right? You like all the boys just get into the disabled toilet, and then you all just piss into the same like apex point, right? I don't know whether that's. Bro, somebody said play Apex Legends. Bro, I'm talking about the apex of our piss, not Apex Legends. That's not normal? Are you sure? I swear it. Someone says, bro, you're on your own? Oh, okay. Really? You guys don't do that? Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, okay, just forget I said that. Okay, just forget I ever said anything.
At first, I did not want to, but he was just way too hot to pass up. I went to the bathroom with him, and we started going at it. I stopped midway because I wanted to let my boyfriend know that I was going to cheat on him.
What? Wait. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. At least you're honorable about it. At least like you're gonna let him know. But at the same time, you shouldn't even do that in the first place. You shouldn't even cheat in the first place. I think the highest honor is to just not cheat in the first place instead of just cheating and just letting your brother, like your boyfriend, know. I feel like that's a slap in the face for him.
To my surprise, he told me to FaceTime him so he can watch another guy work me.
What?
I did just that. I FaceTimed my boyfriend and set up my phone so he can watch from a good angle.
What the hell is going on? Why would your boyfriend want to watch? If my like future girlfriend was cheating on me, I don't think I would want to ever watch her get brutally diddled. Thank you for the super chat, Clover. Hi, Elevens, it's me, your internet manager. Why are femboys on your search history? Okay, I guarantee, like the word femboy is not anywhere on my search history. But we are not going to risk showing the search history because it's probably there. But I guarantee it's not.
The other guy was working me, and my boyfriend was just cheering him on.
Yeah.
He was saying, yeah, bro, fudge that cat up.
What the hell, bro? Okay, wait. Yeah, bro, frick that lasagna up. Bro, that is so weird, bro. He's like an NPC. It's like, yeah, harder, frick her harder, go for it, go deeper, yeah, harder, make her squeal like a pig. Bro, that is so weird. I feel like that's very unrealistic. Thank you, Rookie, for the super chat.
To be honest, I did. Friend was just cheering him on. He was saying, yeah.
Thank you, Purple, for the super chat. Five Nights at Epstein's, is that an actual game? Is that... How do I play those, like, fan games?
Saying, yeah, bro, fudge that cat up. To be honest, I did not know he rolled this way. Anyways, the light-skinned guy was rocking with 10 inches.
Whoa.
I was able to finish 5 times.
Jeez.
This was a record. The entire time my boyfriend kept asking me if I liked it. He wanted me to keep saying yes. I went home and my boyfriend was there waiting for me. He was so happy. He asked me to do it again next Saturday. Honestly, I can't wait for Saturday to come.
What? Bro, you can't wait for Saturday to come because some random dude has just came in you. Bro, you're gonna get railed again. Wait, so your boyfriend has a kink where he just loves seeing his girlfriend get brutally diddled by another man? That's a bit strange. Maybe he's like that. Maybe this, like, he's open to an open relationship. Maybe this is like, these are the people who like open relationships. Does anybody does anybody know any people who are like open to open relationships? Me personally, I don't know anybody who would like voluntarily want an open relationship. I don't understand that, like, the mindset behind that. One phone, 2 chargers. Oh, okay. You gotta chill. Someone doesn't know what an open relationship is. Okay, basically, I don't know whether I'm explaining this right, but basically, okay, guys, help me explain it to him. But basically, I think open relationship is when, like, you're in a relationship, but you're allowed to cheat on the other person. Like, you're allowed to, I don't know, like frick other people as well. I think that's basically what it is. I think. Okay, let's have a look at the other one from this. Okay, let's see if this one's good.
My husband invited his
best friend over for dinner by Reddit Stories Freakiest.
My husband invited his best friend over for dinner. So, I snuck under the table and gave him the Gok 3000.
Bro, for free? For free? What? So the only reason why you're inviting your husband's best friend over is because you want to brutally guac that dingling. Interesting.
A couple days ago, my husband invited his best friend over for dinner. They haven't talked in over a year. The last
What?
time they hung out together was at our wedding.
Then why are you inviting him over a year? Wait, the last time they talked was at the wedding, and now you're about to cheat on your husband with him. Okay, interesting.
Which was also last year. To be honest, I wish I met his best friend first because he was so hot.
What?
Anyways, when I saw him, every inch of my body wants to climb the man. So, while my husband was cooking dinner, I quietly snuck under the table. I wasn't worried that he would see me, because we have a pretty long tablecloth covering the sides of the table.
Bro, I guarantee your husband can see you, bro. Like, what do you think you are? You think you're like some sort of ant? I was like in that kitchen, and I looked at the table. 100%, I'd see some random adult woman just crawling around on all fours underneath the table. That would look so strange. Also, it's just you three in this house, right? You only just got married, so maybe you don't really have like kids or anything, like older kids or anything. So, bro, like your husband is gonna be wondering, oh, where's my wife gone? Bro, she's literally underneath the table. Thank you, Purple, for the super chat. Play Five Nights at Epstein's in GN Math. It's free. Oh, okay. Maybe another time. Suggest it on Discord.
So, I snuck under.
Someone is asking, what is the Gork Gork 3000? Okay, so basically, the Gork Gork 3000, it's a gun. It's a freeze ray. It's a freeze ray, like in Despicable Me, you know?
So, I snuck underneath the table and gave a light tap to his best friend. At first, his best friend was startled, but I told him to keep quiet. He knew exactly what I was up to.
Oh my god.
I guess this guy spends some of his time on one of those websites.
Oh my god.
Anyways, his best friend had no problems with me doing my thing. He was very casual. Like he was talking to my husband very calmly.
Oh my god.
While I was doing my thing, my husband was telling his friend that I am the best thing that ever happened to him.
Oh my god.
His friend laughed, and honestly I chuckled a little too because it was kinda ironic.
What? Wait, you chuckled. Wouldn't your husband be able to hear you underneath the table chuckling?
Anyways, I finished up and snuck back out. I went to clean up and joined them for dinner. I waited for my husband to go use the bathroom or something, so I could tell the friend to meet me privately before he leaves town.
What?
He agreed, and now I'm waiting at the hotel room. I don't feel any type of guilt at all, and besides, this is the one chance I get.
Okay, very interesting. You don't feel any guilt at all. You're literally cheating on you're cheating on your husband. You don't feel any guilt, and you wish that you met the best friend earlier. Does this person not realize that like you marry people for the personality, not for the looks, right? Someone is saying, it should have been me. What? You wanted to be the husband's best friend in this situation and receive the Gork Gork 3000 from this random woman? Can you give me the Gork Gork 3011s? No. What is wrong with you? Get out. Okay, I think that's enough of these Reddit stories. Let's have a look at the okay, I saw this strange account that does such Roblox stories. It's like those stupid text-to-speech ones. The thumbnail was really strange. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, huh, we should okay, interesting. Okay, okay. Text-to-speech emoji group chat conversations. I'm falling in love. Wait, what the okay. I'm falling in love with my skibbity stepbro by Roblox story. Skibbity stepbro, my skibbity stepbro. Shut up.
Does it hurt?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay, wait. Let me put it in slowly.
Whoa.
Okay.
Put in slowly.
Whoa.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. We need another shoe size, please.
Oh my god, okay. It's just shoes. Luckily it's shoes, okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay, so you're forcing your foot into the shoe, and it hurts because it's too small. So you need some bigger shoes. Yeah, pro life tip. Always get shoes that are your size. I used to get shoes that were like a little bit too big, and they were like, I thought I was going to grow into them. I never grew into them, and now they're extremely uncomfortable to wear. So now I purposely get really snug shoes. But yeah, pro life tip, always get shoes your size. Do not force it in if it does not fit in. But why would you feel the need to make those stupid noises when you're shoving your foot into a shoe? It's not that deep.
Need another shoe size, please.
The next day at home.
Pinky.
Yes, Daddy.
Come here.
Bro, stop calling your dad daddy. Who actually does that? And also, why is her name Pinky? Oh, bro, it's so unnecessary.
Okay, Dad.
Home.
Pinky.
Yes, Daddy.
Come here.
Okay, Dad. I'm coming.
Oh my god, bro. What, bro? Just calm down. What is wrong with you? It's not that deep. It's just regular words.
Here.
Okay, Dad. I'm coming.
I have something to tell you.
What do you want to tell me, Dad?
You will have a stepmom and a stepbro.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Go
New
clean
friends.
your room, because you will share with your stepbro.
Okay, Dad. I will go to clean my room. I hope they are nice to me.
I hope they are nice to me. I hope they are nice to me. I hope they are nice to me. Extraterrestrial, locating planets, Earth, located, laser beam towards Earth, destroying Earth. Bro, she sounds like an alien.
After cleaning.
I hope they are nice to me.
After cleaning the room.
Dad, I'm done cleaning my room.
Okay, good girl. They will come in
Good
50
girl.
minutes.
Okay, Dad. I better get ready.
50 minutes later.
Okay, they are here.
I'll get it. I'm coming.
Bro, relax. Why do you say it like that every single time? It's not that deep. It's really not that deep.
I'm coming.
Pinky opened the door.
You can come inside.
Bro.
I will.
Hello, my husband and Pinky.
Bro, look at the guy's name. So we have Pinky and is that his name? His name is literally on Roblox is Blackie. That sounds really racist. That sounds racist for some reason. That actually sounds racist.
Hello, my husband and Pinky.
Hello, stepmom and stepbro. My cat is Pinky, but you can call me Pinky.
Hi, Pinky. My name is Blackie Monkey.
Whoa. That is not your name. That is not your name. Your name is just the first one. Where did you add this last name from? What is insane? Bro, what is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? So not only is this video sus, but it's also racist as well. Some hidden racism.
Pinky. My name is Blackie Monkey, but you can call me Blackie.
Nice to meet you, Blackie.
That's
nice to meet you too, Pinky. And hello, stepdad.
Hi, Blackie. Pinky, can you show your stepbro his room?
Okay, follow me.
Okay, let's go.
This is our room.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We sharing a
room. Sharing a room.
Yeah, we sharing a room. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh
and
my
you?
god.
I'm 15
Okay, hopefully
years old.
nothing sus happens in this.
15 years old? That's so good.
What?
Nothing. Hahaha. She actually kinda cute though.
Oh my
He
god.
smells so good and looks so handsome. I think I'm falling in love with him.
He smells so good and looks so handsome. I think I'm falling in love with him. Bro. Shut the hell up, bro. How? He smells so good. He smells so good and looks so handsome. I'm falling in love with him. Okay. I hope. Okay. Bro, cartoon R sounds every 10 seconds? Yeah. Bro, why? I hear the banana slip sound, the vine boom, and something else every 10 seconds. Okay, hopefully this is, okay, how, does this go, oh my god, this goes for 24 minutes. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be torture.
Love with him.
Wanna play a game?
What game?
Truth or dare?
Sure, why not?
Okay, now, truth or dare?
Truth.
Do you have a crush?
Yes, I do have a crush.
Yeah, maybe me.
Now your turn. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Well, it's gonna be the same question.
Are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Bro, this is the most unrealistic thing that would ever happen. Wait, did someone super chatted? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the 100 super chat from Gino B200. I am the Lorax and I speak for the trees, but for some reason the trees are speaking Vietnamese. Honestly, I wish that the people in this video would speak Vietnamese so that I do not understand what they are saying. Maybe that would be better. But we have to power through this. But I'm pretty sure, okay, so this is what I think. This is my theory. I think this is like whenever like, you know, people have their parents divorced and stuff and then their parents remarried, I think this is what people fantasize happens. Like when they get their new step sibling and stuff, they wish that like they find their true love from their step sibling or something, because it's like the universe is aligning and everything is sort of like coming together, and then their crush can be met or something. I don't know. Or maybe they can just find their best friend from their step sibling or step brother or step sister. But what happens is that in reality, it's probably some really stupid, annoying step sibling that you have to deal with. And so I think this is meant to sort of like represent the fantasy of everything going right. So like after your parents divorce, that's like pretty sad, but then at least something good can happen out of it. Like you gain like a best friend or something. I think. I don't know.
Step bro, you will be mine.
Hey kids, come down.
Okay, Mom. I'm coming.
Bro, why do you...
Me and your dad are going to my friend's birthday party.
Yes, we are going to a birthday party.
So you and your stepbrother should stay at home. There are foods, fruits, seafood, meat, and vegetables in the fridge. You can cook them when you are hungry.
You're gonna trust them to cook?
We'll back home at 12 o'clock.
You should just order takeaway.
Okay, Mom and Dad.
Here is my chance.
Bye, kids.
Bye, Mom and Dad.
What the hell?
Pinky,
Yes.
wanna watch a movie?
Yeah, sure. I will make popcorn. Get some drinks and snacks.
Okay, good. Do you want to watch The Avenger?
The Avenger. The Avenger. The single Avenger is Captain America. The first Avenger. Do you want to watch The Avenger? Why don't you just say, do you want to watch Captain America? Do you like not the Avengers? Just the single Avenger. You just want to watch Captain America walk on the stage and then that's it. He just turns around and then end of movie.
You want to watch The Avenger?
Drinks and snacks.
Okay, good. Do you want to watch The Avenger?
Oh my god. Yes. I'll go make popcorn, bring drinks and some snacks.
Okay, I will go to the bathroom and change my clothes into pajamas.
Okay.
What?
I'll change my clothes later.
Why do you need to go to the bathroom to change? Just change into pajamas, okay?
I brought popcorn, drinks and snacks.
And
Okay.
I'm done changing.
I'll go change. Okay, done changing.
Oh, you wearing shorts? Okay.
Ugh.
Bro.
I can change if you don't want me to wear shorts.
No, it's okay. She looks so good with that short.
Oh my god, bro, you
I'll go
creep.
you, my stepbro.
What the
Let's
hell?
watch The Avenger.
Oh yeah, I'll turn on the TV.
The Avenger
I'll
still.
turn you on too.
Oh my god, bro,
Wanna
just
eat
chill.
popcorn with me?
What the
Yeah,
hell is wrong with
sure.
these people?
I'll get you a drink.
Get for yourself, too.
Yes, for sure.
Bro, I'm just so confused and concerned. Who the frick made this? Let me just, who is this person? Who the frick is this person? What the hell? And they keep going? Bro, every single, gulp, 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 gulp. Every single day. Jesus Christ. What the hell is, okay. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be tough to actually finish. I don't, bro, are we gonna be able to finish this? I don't even know.
Here is your drink.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
While eating the popcorn, they touched fingers.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Please.
It's okay.
Please
Just a
calm
little
down.
bit goosebumps.
Please
My
calm down.
stepbro, I'll bone you.
What does that even
Pinky
mean?
puts her leg on Blackie's leg.
Oh crap, my stepsister, you boned me.
What does that even...
I'll turn you on, then I'll sleep. Lol.
Bro, what does that even mean? I don't think they even know what that word even means. They're not using it in like the correct context, right? What are they even talking about?
She slept on his shoulder.
Oh crap, I can't hold this anymore. Stepsister, I'm coming.
What the
Oh, I feel so good. Oh,
What?
She's so cute. I should put her in bed.
He
What
puts
the-
her in the bed.
I should kiss her.
He kissed her.
Bro, that's assault. That's genuinely assault. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Somebody said, hey, this isn't free V-Bucks. Yeah, this is the type of video you like that pops up when you try to sign up for some random free V-Bucks and it just redirects you to a YouTube video so that they can make money off the AdSense.
I should kiss her.
He kissed her.
Good night, my lovely stepsister. I should sleep too.
In the morning.
I should make breakfast. And I should make for my stepsister too.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pinky. Here, I made breakfast for you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Blackie.
You
Waffles?
are welcome.
Bro, that
I'll
feels
go
so
outside to
racist.
hang out with my friends.
Okay, Blackie.
Bro, you do not have
In
to
the
call him.
evening. Pinky is home alone.
Oh, today I'm home alone. I'm so hungry right now. Let me order a pizza to eat real quick.
Where are the parents
Pinky
gone?
ordered a pizza.
Are the parents
20
dead?
minutes later,
Wait, the parents are dead. Where are the parents? The parents went to a party and they just never returned in the morning? Did they just get hit by a truck on their way back home?
Oh, maybe my pizza arrived. I'm coming.
Why do you write
Pinky
that every single
opened the
time?
door.
Oh my god.
Pizza guy?
This pizza delivery guy is so hot. I have a plan. Oh my god, pizza. How do I gonna pay for this?
Oh my freaking god, bro. What is actually wrong with you? What is wrong with you? When did this even... Bro, 10 months ago. What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Why are we putting this stupid stuff into a Roblox story?
You can do card, cash, or food stamps. I don't care. I don't give a dang.
Food
Well,
stamps?
I don't have any money.
You
Then why
don't
did you
have-
order it?
Huh? You better gold.
Ugh. Well, do you wanna come inside?
Oh
Why
my...
would I want? Is there a bank inside?
Ugh. My roommate are out of town.
Well, you better call them.
Yeah, get the
Fine.
money.
Here is your money.
Thank you.
Okay, so you had money this entire time. You actual weirdo. You actual weirdo. You're an actual creep. You're a weirdo. You had money this entire time. You were about to... Bro, you were about to assault this pizza guy. What?
She wanna bang me?
The next day,
Pinky,
Yes.
I want to ask you something.
You can ask me anything.
Okay, can my best friends come for sleepover? Is that okay with you?
Yes, it's okay.
Sleepover.
I'll sleep at the couch tonight.
No, you will come for the sleepover too. Don't worry, it's okay.
Okay. Did you ask our parents?
The parents are dead.
Yes.
Where
I
are the
already
parents?
did. They will come at 6 o'clock.
Okay. But now I want to do the laundry.
Okay,
Do you have any dirty clothes? I'll help you clean your dirty clothes.
yeah, I have.
The laundry. Oh, you're gonna get stuck in the
But-
the
Can
freaking
you
washing
help clean
machine.
my underwear?
Okay. Where is your underwear?
Here it is.
Oh crap. Why did your underwear is so sticky?
What? Because you released an explosive diarrhea in your pants. Explosive diarrhea. I mean, like actually, you know what? Maybe in an alternate universe, when these two people, if these two people aren't so weird, if this was me in this situation, I would just literally release explosive diarrhea in my underpants before giving it to her, just to teach her a lesson. Just stay away. Stop being so weird.
Because
Because of what?
you boned me last night.
What?
You left me no choice but to put it on my underwear.
What?
Nothing.
What does that even mean?
Okay.
Pinky does the laundry.
Why he doesn't tell me that how his underwear is so sticky?
How? What the hell? What is that English, bro? Why he doesn't tell me how that underwear... Wait, what? Why he doesn't tell me that how his underwear is so sticky? It's diarrhea, okay? It's diarrhea. It's just a brown poo streak.
Is so sticky. Okay, I'll trick him to tell me. Step bro, help me. I'm stuck.
Okay, buddy, you gotta chill. You actually gotta chill. What is wrong with you? Genuinely, what is wrong with you? What, bro? What is wrong with this account? What, bro? Wait, is this the same one? This is the same. Wait, I'm falling in love with my gay stepbrother. My friend became crazy after doing TikTok trend. I'm falling in love with another. I'm falling in love with my gay stepbrother. Interesting.
Oh my god. What happened? She looks so good with that panties. She boned me again.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry, I'll pull you out.
Blackie pulled Pinky out.
Thank you, step
Oh,
bro.
okay, so they're fine.
She kissed him.
Oh crap, stepsister.
Okay, what the frick is wrong with... What is wrong with this? What is actually... Okay, I'm afraid about what's gonna happen over here. What is this? Okay, I hope... I hope the story ends. I hope the story ends very... Okay, it doesn't. Oh my god. 24 minutes of this. 24 minutes. I don't know whether we can do this, bro. This is actually insane.
Out. Thank you.
I'm coming.
Ha ha ha. Now I know why your underwear is so sticky.
Oh my god, okay, this is a bit too much. I don't think we can continue this. I don't want to continue this. This is too much. This is too much. I don't think we can continue this. This is so weird. This is insanely weird. 24 minutes, we can't do this. I don't think we can do this. Thank you for the super chat, Pinkerstick plays. Would you rather be gay or be named Noah? I have a friend named Noah. That's not a bad name. Yeah, this is too weird. This is too weird. Yeah, honestly, okay, what is this? Bro, all these are the same. Okay. Okay, honestly, let's just have a sneak peek about what happens here, and what happens here, and what happens here, to see if this is even worth continuing, okay? I don't think we can do this, bro.
They start making out.
Oh my god, bro. What the... Okay, what happens here?
They start making out.
Again, it's the exact same sequence of sound effects. And let me guess, this one is going to be the exact same.
Making out. Pinky kiss Lucky. They start making out. 20 minutes later.
What the? Okay, it's the exact same. Okay, what the hell? We cannot do this. This guy needs to get out. We cannot do this. How does this have 1.9 million views? This is insane. Okay, we are not continuing this. Yeah, we are not continuing this. This is so weird, honestly. We cannot do this. We cannot continue that. Okay. Next, okay, now I'm afraid to do this one. I found a weird Minecraft channel. I found a really weird one. I don't think it's as weird as this. Thank you for the super chat. So neon. What does that mean? Yeah, okay, we have to get... Like, that is insane. What is wrong with that? Okay, next... Okay, yeah, this is weird channel. Weird channel. Okay, let's have a look at... Okay. We found this channel. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, what is this? Okay, so many random, okay, okay, let's just do help JJ's sister escape island. Okay, he's about to get spit roasted alive. Okay, someone died? The lover died or something? What? What the hell? What the... Why they... Oh my god, they just got tied to a... What the hell? The dead body? Wait, you can use the bones to escape. Oh my... No, oh my... Oh, okay. She's eating it. She's cannibalism. Cannibalism. Help. No. Frick this person. Frick this person. Actually, no. Not literally. Not literally. Jesus Christ. Okay. I didn't mean literally frick her. I was saying, like, screw this. Like, no. You get what I mean, bro. What the hell? Okay. So weird, bro. Check the comments. 11's, I think... Wait, what? 11's, I think my ding-a-ling is crying blood. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Okay, why is everyone... Okay. What the hell is wrong with this channel? Okay, let's have a look at... let's have a look at a slightly more family-friendly one. What the hell? Tiny JJ Diamond's inside girl. She needs to pee? Pee in the ocean. Oh, okay. Oh, a poo? Poo in the bush? Oh, what? She poops diamonds. Oh. Wait, it's like the golden goose. The golden egg? Okay. Oh, okay, now they're just gonna farm her for the diamonds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, they're going to literally mine for diamonds. What the hell? Oh. Huh? Wait, stacks. Stacks. What the... Oh, okay, she dies. Okay, I mean, moral of the story. If you have a golden goose that lays golden eggs, make sure you do not accidentally kill them. Keep them alive so that they can keep laying golden eggs. Bro, what are these comments are just... What the hell are these comments? Do you guys see this? They're just random emojis. There's probably bot comments. Okay, let's have a look at a normal one. Oh my, what the hell is this? Help JJ sister poop.
There's cheeseburger.
Food? Okay, they're hungry. Maybe it's like girlfriend and boyfriend. Oh wait. Okay, he's gonna piss. Okay, he just spiked the food by pissing into the... Oh, that's not... Bro, that is not lemonade. That was not lemonade. You just drank your boyfriend's piss. That was not lemonade. Did you not even check to see what it looked like or smelled like? Oh, okay. Oh, she vomits diamonds? Wait, that's not a bad thing to vomit diamonds. Oh my god, explosive diarrhea into the bathtub instead of a toilet? What? Pissing into a whole chamber. How do you even have that much piss? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's a factory. Oh my god. It's a piss diamond factory. Oh my god. So I understand. Every time she drinks piss, she poops out diamond blocks. And so to make a factory, you just like lead a drip thingy where piss immediately goes down the throat, and then she just keeps pooping out diamond blocks. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just... Thanks, Greg, for the super chat. Thanks, Afton, for the super chat. Hi, Elevens. I just wanted to tell you I love your vids, and for some reason your voice is very hot to me. I don't even know why. Please do whimper audios. What? Okay. Interesting. I will consider it. I will consider it. Okay. What the hell is this? Is this the same one that we saw before? Help JJ sister hide. Okay, they're just trapped on some random thing. Oh no, gotta escape the island. Oh, he's gonna get killed. This is like death sentence or something? The gallows?
Wait, what?
Oh. What? Oh. Okay, that's definitely realistic. It's a kebab. They're gonna eat him? Oh, they're boiling. Oh, wait, so they are going to eat them. They're boiling the girl alive and kebabbing the dude. Oh my god, okay, they just ate it. With the bone. And they convert it into a potion. What? How does that make any sense? Help her? No. Okay, they're gonna make her drink the potion that was made out of her friend's... What? Bro, what the frick is this sequence? What is this sequence? What is this sequence? So, wait, this is like some sort of like satanic ritual to convert a human into a diamond block. How many diamonds do you even get from this? 9? Was it even worth it? So the sequence is to feed somebody, like cannibalism, an arm, to turn it into a potion, and force somebody to drink it, and then pull them apart, and their limbs will turn into a diamond block. What the hell? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this channel? Okay, what is what the okay. What is okay? Help JJ sister run away. What? Oh, okay, she's stranded on a tiny island. What? Rich billionaires with the yacht? Oh, okay, great. Great. So now they're just gonna kidnap her. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, okay, they're pissing and making some... Oh, okay, they're mixing the piss and the poo to make something brand new. Oh, what is this, an orange? Oh my god. She's drinking the piss and the poo. And she spawned out... What? What the hell? Okay, nah. What is this, bro? So the formula is to mix piss and poo. And if a woman eats the piss and the poo, she spawns a diamond hoe, which allows you to spawn new women from dirt. What is this formula? What is this, bro? What is wrong with this guy? Thank you, Afton, for the super chat. This one has 11 million views. This one has 21 million views. Let's check this one. Help Mason save JJ sister. Okay, they're about to be eaten by sharks. Oh no, save them, save them. Wait, is that person from Demon Slayer? I swear that person's from Demon Slayer. That person's from Demon Slayer. Oh wait, they have psychic powers. What is the point of this?
Hello, guys.
Julius Caesar. Oh, okay. So they're only gonna save the two women if they can bench whatever this is. Okay, let's see whether they can bench it then. Come on, lift with your legs. Huh? Your legs. Okay, he's dead. Okay, not funny. Diamond's lighter than gold, isn't it? Oh. Damn, it's so Sigma. So much aura. Help. Yes. Help. 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 Oh my god. Giga Chad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Giga Chad. So much aura. And did you hear the anime person? She said, Ada Ada. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, shut up. Actually, shut up. What is this short, bro? What is this? Okay, let's check. Okay. Nuke this generation 11s. What the hell? Okay. So weird. Okay. What is this? Which one was the other one? Okay, this one. Was this the one we saw? Help JJ's sister escape from the island. Oh, okay, he's gonna get murdered brutally. Okay. Okay, the cannibalism, they're gonna eat the arm. Oh, what? Okay, what? They just pull out a diarrhea from their ass? Just... What? Okay, I mean, it is fertilizer. You can grow... Oh, okay. Piss. I've never heard of piss being fertilizer. Can you use piss as fertilizer? I know you can use poo as fertilizer, so you're gonna grow a plant out of this guy's arm? What, you're gonna spawn another one of him? What is this? A pineapple... What? Where did this person spawn from? Okay. Are we going... Okay, should we continue this? Are we going to... Okay, let's just... What are you going to do to this person? Okay, in the chair. And... She has a balloon in her stomach? Oh my god, disgusting. Okay, so the whole purpose of this is to spawn a woman who will then poo. And you just then eat the poo. And then you poo more to put it onto this guy to spawn another woman. It's a recycling. It's a recycling bin. Why is this guy obsessed with eating poo? Like, eating women's poo. It's not that tasty. It doesn't taste that good. It's overrated. Like, honestly, not speaking from experience. It's overrated. It just does not taste good. Okay, let's try find a normal one. Which one looks normal? Okay, I found one that looks normal. Where is it? Mason team versus Go team. Mason. Does Mason mean boy? In French or something? Okay. The double gender toilets. Locked. Just do it in the bush. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do it on the ground. Oh my god. What? Okay, so everyone's just gonna use her as the public toilet? The toilet was vacant. What are you going to do? Oh, you just built an entire cafe for yourself? Okay. Oh, you're gonna sell poop into the donuts? Oh my god, okay. So you connect to the toilet to turn your poo into donuts? Okay, great. So this is how you take your revenge. Okay, great. Why is it... Bro, everything involves poop. Yeah, okay, and now it's a cycle. Now it's a cycle, and then this guy goes and pees on all of them. Jesus Christ. What is this revenge story? I feel like there are so many other ways to get revenge. Like, this is the arc. Like, this is the villain arc. So she gets pooed on, peed on, then she makes her own cafe, which links to the public toilet, extracts the poo straight from the source, and converts them into donuts. Interesting story. I mean, would this be a Disney movie? This could be a Disney plot. Maybe. I don't know. This is not Tough Gang. Yeah, I don't know why they put this, like, this music in the background. I think people think this is actually genuinely Sigma. I missed the donor. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Frosted, for the super chat. Thank you, Afton, for the super chat. Your intros always make my days. You're so pretty and funny too. Just wanted to say, oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody says they're gonna play basketball with my Adam's apple. What do you mean by that? It's not that big. Like, it's like what? You're gonna bounce it up and down like this? It's not that big. Okay, are we gonna... next. Let's try to find something that's not weird. JJ sister first kiss. Okay, what the heck? Is this not loading? Where is it? Where was it? Okay.
Wait, what?
Pretty normal, I think. Well, is this Squid Game? Those are the Squid Game masks. Okay, so now they get punished for going on a first date, having a first kiss. Okay, is this... Let me guess. Yeah, okay, of course. Of course, they just poo in it. And they wee in it. Okay. What is wrong with this? Okay. Oh, they made a potion out of it. Okay, great. So what are they going to do? I wonder who they're going to feed it to. Okay, and somehow a piss and poo turns a human into a dog. And now the dog is going to poo onto the girl. What is this formula? What is this scientific sequence? And then they spit roast the girl. Okay. And now she's dead. And they eat her. Great. And they poo again.
Hooray!
Hooray! Yeah! Yeah, amazing! Amazing formula! What is the sequence of events? What is this, bro? What? Okay, this formula. This is some strange, like, cheat code. This is a cheat code. What's a game that, like, requires, like a really strange formula or cheat code? It's like, old school GTA cheat code. So, you have to poo in a bottle of water, piss in it as well, feed it to a dude who turns into a dog, use that dog to poo into a woman, and then spit roast the woman until she's skeletons, and then eat the skeletons, and then it'll grant you the ability to poo diamonds. Is it worth it? I mean, if it worked, if this worked in real life, I mean, in GTA maybe it'd be worth it. In real life, no, this is illegal. 100%, you should not do this in real life. But is this worth it? Is this worth it? Keep in mind, this is what Gen Alpha is watching. This is the next generation. This is the next generation of humanity. Okay. What should I... I'm afraid to watch this one. This one looks pretty bad. I don't want to watch that one. Help JJ sister run away from prison. Okay. Okay. Pretty standard in a single jail cell. What? What? Wait, what just happened? What? I don't understand what is going on. Pickaxe and... Oh, that's the security guard. That's the guard. Find diamonds and then what? What, put the diamonds on their face to block the spikes? Help him, help him. Like. Oh, they need 10 diamonds to save. Okay. Okay, what the frick was the point of this video? I don't understand anything. What is the point of this? Why was the security guard just getting so flustered for no reason? Like, what is wrong with her? What is she going to do to this lever? Well, I guarantee I know what she's going to do to this lever. Thank you, Afton, for the super chat. What am I watching? Help me, please, bro. What is this? Yeah, I'm just as confused as you. This story doesn't even make sense either. It's just some random anime god blushing for no reason at all. What is even the point of this? Someone just said they gooned into their fursuit. What the hell? Okay, you better clean that up, bro. Okay, let's try find a normal one. Let's find a normal one. Looks like this one's just playing video games. Help JJ sister win, guys. Okay, this is a... Okay, it's a freaky potion. Now what? What are you gonna use it for? Oh, it's a love potion. Oh, it's a love potion. Okay. Oh, she's on a date. Oh my god, okay. Okay, interesting side effect. Now what? Oh, okay, she's gone. She's dipped. Oh my god, you're gonna milk her? Oh my god. Please no. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the... Okay. Jesus Christ, we cannot... Okay, we cannot... Why would they make her transition into a human during the middle of that? Jesus Christ. What the hell? What is wrong? What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That is insane. That is actually insane. Let's try, bro. I thought I was gonna find a normal one. Okay, let's try find a very normal one. Okay, what is this? Help JJ sister versus lava girl. Okay, what could possibly be so bad about a lava girl? Okay, Okay, is this lava girl? Okay, going to the toilet. Okay, she explosive lava diarrhea. Okay, so she just cleared the whole lobby.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's free. They're free. Oh, and then the dude gets killed because he mansplained. Okay, he survives. Plot armor. You can just go into the ocean, right? Swim in the ocean. What are you doing? Bro, you're not gonna save your friend. There's no point trying to save your friend. Why would you waste time trying to... You ate him. Okay, great. You ate him. You ate him, and now a toilet has just spawned out of nowhere. Oh my god. It's raining diarrhea, and that's how we're gonna cool down the lava. Oh my god. It's raining diarrhea. Brilliant solution. Brilliant solution. Okay, bro. Bro, you were the only 3 people on the island. You could have just left, swam in the ocean, and gone away. Instead, you had to do that stupid sequence, the cannibalism sequence, to explode yourself into the air like a jetpack. An actual jetpack explosive diarrhea. And that's how you spray the entire area to make it all... Okay, neutralized. So, diarrhea and lava equals obsidian. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, I think we'll look at only one more of this, and then we're done, bro. This is insane. Okay. Help JJ sister versus JJ. I'm not cute anymore. So it's a toilet, and the piss goes down, and it reaches a chamber, and they... What? Bro, that's not how you're meant to do this trend. This is not how you're meant to do this trend. Why is that toilet leading to an underground chamber where they can just watch a waterfall, but instead of a waterfall, it's just a piss fall? What is wrong with this guy? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think... What is this? 59... Okay, one more. 90... I don't know what 99 Nights in Florida is, but we'll see. We'll have a look at it. Actually, what the frick is this? I need poop. Actually, no, that was... Yeah, with the 99 Nights in the Forest. JJ Sister and 99 Nights in the Forest. Where is it? Okay. Oh, I assume this is the monster. The monster, the Skibidi monster. Oh, Squid Game masks. Okay, this looks a bit racist. This looks very racist. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna get put up onto the stake as well. This looks racist. This seems racist. Okay. There goes his arm, and okay, of course. And of course he just eats and just... What the hell? Bro, kissing her made her pregnant? That's not how it works. Oh, they just jumped him. Oh, the monster's dead. And now they're worshipping her? Oh, she's going to give birth to the next monster. Oh, she is... Okay, great. So this is the lore. This is the hidden lore behind the 99 Nights in the Forest. So the old 99 Nights guy did... Wait, what did he even do? He was there poo involved in this? I swear there was poo. Actually, no, he cannibalized some random guy, pooped out a spell, drank the spell, kissed this woman, which made her pregnant, and turned her into the next monster. This does not make any sense at all. Thank you for the super chat, A Cool Foxy. Is this going on YouTube? Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. The plot is on this something else. Yeah, the plot on this channel is always very questionable. Very questionable. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with that. Next, okay, yeah, this video. My editor sent me this. This is okay. This is not gonna be sus. I hope. I hope not. Hopefully this will be calm. I've seen videos of like this guy 1v1ing a kangaroo. But yeah, this will be similar. I don't know whether a kangaroo is an apex predator. A kangaroo can't be an apex predator, can it? Probably not, right? Okay. Can we piss together? No thank you. No thank you. Okay. People who snapped and killed apex predators barehanded by a talking hat.
The Granny Incident. On a farm in rural Russia, 2012, a Russian grandma heard loud crying and whimpers outside of her home.
Russian.
Confused, she quickly ran outside to see what was going on. There, she was met with the grisly scene of a Eurasian wolf covered in blood while eating one of the grandma's baby cows.
Bro, Eurasian. Is that a term that you use for animals? I'm pretty sure, isn't that just a term you use for like human beings? Like if someone's Eurasian, then they're like they're Wasian. They're like half white, half Asian. Eurasian. I've never heard anybody use the term Eurasian on a wolf. Interesting, interesting.
Eating one of the grandma's baby cows. These wolves aren't like normal ones due to the Bergmann's rule. This rule states that animals in colder regions evolve larger body sizes to stay warm. A male Eurasian wolf
massive,
weighs anywhere from 150 to 170 pounds.
150 pounds, 69 to 80 kilograms. That's like the size of me, low key. I think I'm like 65 kilograms. That's like basically the size of me. Could you 1v1 me? Could easily 100% a granny, a Russian granny would be able to 1v1 me. If I came face to face with a 1v1, like in a 1v1 against a Russian granny, I'm getting diddled. I'm actually getting brutally diddled, low key.
£pounds. With that being said, any normal person would probably just lock themselves in their house and call police officers or something. But the grandma was unfazed.
She got a gun?
Her people have survived Soviet winters, food shortages, and probably World War II. So for her, a wolf was just another Tuesday. While the wild animal was trying to tear the calf apart, the grandma began roaring at it in an attempt to scare it off. But unbeknownst to her, the wolf had rabies and was manic.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's probably worst possible situation. What? So the solution is to start growling at the wolf. You're gonna out-wolf the wolf? There's some random Russian granny. I can already imagine what it sounds like. Instead of being like the Alpha Sigma, like a deep Alpha Sigma growl, it'll probably be like some random like granny, like, oh, hi grandson. Bro, if I was a wolf and I heard some random granny, some random Russian granny growl at me like that, I'm like brutally diddling her. I'm biting her face off. She's not surviving that. And also the guy has rabies, like the wolf has rabies. If you get bitten by that, there's no cure, right? You're dead. You're actually dead. You're literally dead. There's no cure.
So instead of running away, the beast lunged at the grandma, going straight for her throat.
Ooh.
However, she immediately punched the animal in the snout, causing it to bite onto her left hand instead.
Oh, she got bitten.
To open up the wolf's mouth so that she could shove her hand down its throat.
What? Oh.
That probably sounds like a random thing to do in this situation.
No, that's actually the meta. That's actually the meta. He's actually the throat goat. The wolf is the throat goat. The wolf is not a spitter. Spitters are quitters. He swallows. The wolf tries to swallow it. But I'm pretty sure if you've gotten bitten, the rabies is probably entering your bloodstream, and so you probably die after this. But would it be worth it? You get to say you 1v1'd a wolf, but you're kind of like you're a grandma anyways, and so maybe you wouldn't have like lived like 30 years extra anyways. I don't know.
That probably sounds like a random thing to do in this situation, but hunters and herders sometimes use this tactic because apparently larger animals have really bad gag reflexes.
Oh damn. Damn. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, they have a massive gag reflex. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna save that information in my head for any particular reason. Like for no particular reason, I'm just gonna write that down. I'm just gonna save that. I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. And okay, yeah, okay. I'll delete that screenshot afterwards. There's no need for me to know that information, right?
Sometimes use this tactic because apparently larger animals have really bad gag reflexes. Unfortunately for her, however, the wolf's jaws were locked-tight, and she wouldn't...
Turn up the video. You can barely hear. Okay, let me just okay, I'll get my my editor will need to fix the audio from this point onwards in the actual video. Is this loud enough? It's a bit quiet.
And she wouldn't be able to get...
Yeah, like this. Okay. Whoever's editing this video, please fix the audio from the start. Okay, what the hell?
them open because Wolf's jaws were locked tight.
Okay, is this...
have really bad gag reflexes. Unfortunately for her, however, the wolf's jaws were locked tight, and she wouldn't be able to get them open because it began thrashing her hand around. So instead, she switched gears to her backup plan, punching. She kept on punching and punching and punching the wolf, until it decided to go tear away at her legs.
Oh.
To be fair, she's 56 years old and fighting a wolf.
What? Wait, 56 years old? She's a grandma at 56 years old, which means their daughter, their child's child is a child, which means that, wait, there's two generations. 56 years old and you're a grandma. Wait, so that means their child maybe is, like, I don't know, in their 20s or 30s? And actually, you know what, that's possible. That's possible. If all generations have kids in their 20s, their early 20s, that's possible, I think. Maybe the grandchildren are, like, super old, like, super young. Someone in chat says their grandma is 58. Oh, damn. Jeez, wait, do you have you must have a great grandma as well then. That's insane. Wait, damn. Is that normal? These are very young grandmas. Is that normal? Someone said their grandma is 67. 6. Shut up. Actually, shut up. So, mods, find that guy, locate his house, and sell his parents on the black market, and ban him afterwards.
Years old and fighting a wolf, decided to go tear away at her legs. To be fair, she's 56 years old and fighting a wolf, so when the wolf began dragging her by the legs, that's when she realized she needed a weapon, and luckily for her, her trusty axe was nearby. While the wolf was busy munching on her feet, the grandma raised her axe high above her shoulders and split the wolf's head in two.
Ooh.
Then she did it again, then she did it one more time.
Oh my god.
She was taken to the hospital where remarkably her injuries weren't too severe.
But I mean, she got rabies, right? The wolf had rabies. So because the thing is, how would you know the wolf had rabies unless when she came to the hospital, she had rabies? And so they would have drawn that conclusion that because she got bitten by the guy, she got rabies, right? You survive it, but you get rabies afterwards and you die, in a week or something.
Injuries weren't too severe. If you're a wolf and watching this video, then my advice to you is, don't try to eat Russian grandmas.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for informing me. The Alpha Sigma male will not attack Russian grandmas from now on. So this is the grandma. She's 56 years old. Damn. So that's the axe she used to end that wolf's life. Damn. Okay. I mean, W grandma. Everyone spam W grandma in chat. I'm actually no, don't spam it. You actually the bot will accidentally time you out. Just say it once, otherwise the bot will accidentally time you out.
Prey. They're more like Elden Ring bosses. Also, try to eat Russian grandmas. They're not prey. They're more like Elden Ring bosses.
A grandma's an Elden Ring boss.
Don't try to eat these next types of people either.
Okay.
The dad incident.
Don't eat dads.
2021, a father
don't eat dads. Tell your mother to stop eating your dad. Okay, stop eating your dad's sausage that he cooks on the barbecue. Okay.
Karnataka people either. The dad incident. In 2021, a father in Karnataka, India, was riding back home on his motorcycle in a forest. As is common in certain regions of India and other countries, the father was riding with his wife on the back of his bike while she carried their...
Oh,
it was nearing nighttime. After the family
why would you
their
carry
work for the day.
Wait, you got the whole family on the motorbike? How can everybody fit on there? Why can't you just mod your bike to attach like a carriage on the back so that it's like more of a tricycle sort of car sort of thing?
Family finished their work for the day. They were headed back to their... It was nearing nighttime, and after the family finished their work for the day, they were headed back to their village to relax. Their fatigued eyes squinted hard through the rural road they were on together.
At night?
They tiredly blinked at it again and again until they noticed the motorcycle got heavier.
Huh?
The man's wife looked down at the she was carrying, and in the blink of an eye, she realized that there was now a full-grown leopard biting down on her kid's leg.
Oh.
Yup. A 160-pound wildcat was latched onto the and trying to run off into the forest with it.
Bro, how did you not feel that? Like the wife is carrying the child, and some random leopard is hanging onto it, dragging the motorbike down, and the wife did not notice that at all? How strong is this wife? So it's only when they noticed the motorbike itself was being dragged down.
Into the forest with it, all while on a motorcycle. The mother screamed and pulled back her from the grip of the leopard's teeth, provoking the beast in the process. It quickly pounced and swiped at her in retaliation, prompting the man to increase the speed on his bike
Protect
so
the
that
neck.
they could outpace the cat. But unfortunately, his motorcycle wasn't fast enough to escape the animal.
Yeah, bro, do you think your motorbike is going to be faster than a cheetah? This is like the fastest animal in the world.
Fast enough to escape the animal, because it quickly bit onto the leg of his again. Out of pure instinct, while still riding the motorcycle, the father began elbowing the leopard to get it off their child.
While driving.
The cat swiped up at him, causing him to crash the vehicle. However, before the leopard could run away with the child, the father grabbed the animal by its throat. Yeah. And while it quickly let go of his kid, the two of them fell into a wrestling match.
Bro, but wait, in the first place, why is this tiger trying so hard to get the kid? Is this guy some like EDP? He thinks it's like a cupcake? Why is it trying so hard? Somebody put this guy on a list. He needs to be put on a registry list. Why is he obsessed with the kid? That's really questionable. Really, really questionable from the leopard. The leopard needs to explain itself.
Yeah. And while it quickly let go of his kid, the two of them fell into a wrestling match. Leopards are exceptionally lethal predators, with the ability to vertically jump 10 feet into the air and casually drag 200 pounds up into trees with them. There are even videos of leopards plummeting from 300 feet, shaking it off, and continuing to hunt their prey. And here, this 30-something-year-old man was wrestling one with his hands
you gotta choke it out.
around its throat.
Choke it out.
The leopard thrashed him around. Its claws tore into his arms, chest, and split his face. But still, he didn't let go, because he knew if he did, he would slaughter his family. So he did something.
His family. His entire family is dead. His entire family is dead. I mean, yeah, that's like a do or die situation. You are the bottleneck. If you don't succeed in killing this leopard, the leopard is going to brutally slaughter everybody. It will slaughter you, then the kid, and then the wife. And so I think it's like a do or die situation. You just gotta send it, even if you end up dying doing it. Thank you, Froster, for the super chat. Reactor, don't hug me, I'm scared. Okay, suggest that in the Discord server.
Absolutely go, because he knew if he did, it'd slaughter his family. So he did something absolutely insane. Mid-wrestle match, he positioned the leopard...
Oh, wait, I know. I think I know. I think so. If you're in this situation, I can guess what you would do in this situation. And I'm sure you guys can guess what you could do in this situation. So if you're choking out like a leopard, an animal, so they're lying on their back and their front is exposed outwards this way. You're sort of strangling there. What you could kind of do in the GTA, you could either grab your finger and just ram it up their guyet hole, or you could grab their dingling and twist their balls. Like, you could actually genuinely twist the leopard's balls, and surely that will be enough to make it stop, right? Right, I'm guessing. That's my prediction. That's what I would personally do, right?
Chokehold was something absolutely insane. Mid-wrestle match, he positioned the leopard into a chokehold with both of his arms. These cats have necks that are thick with muscle designed to support their ability to carry heavy prey up trees. So, honestly, for a human, trying to strangle this wildcat is pretty much like trying to choke out a tree trunk. Neighbors in nearby villages finally heard the commotion from the attack and quickly ran in the direction of the screaming family. But when they arrived, it seemed that they were already late to the party because what they witnessed had everybody in pure disbelief. They saw a man sitting on the floor, covered in blood, and in front of him laid a motionless leopard. Everybody was taken to the hospital for their injuries, and the only casualty of the event was the leopard.
What?
The Florida
What?
man.
They're not going to explain? They're not going to explain. Wait, so they got there, and the leopard was dead already. The man had choked out the leopard. Wait, so they're not going to explain how it happened? No, okay, I guarantee. When they found that leopard on the ground dead, he was missing his dingling. His dingling had been completely ripped out of its socket. I guarantee that's what happened.
Was the leopard. The Florida man incident. Everything was normal for a Floridian family on a sunny beach day on July 6th, 2001, Pensacola. A 30-year-old uncle laid back peacefully on a beach towel, tanning in the sun while everyone had fun around him.
A shark.
He sat up to look around and take in the moment. He saw volleyballs being thrown, sandcastles being built, and his 8-year-old nephew getting torn apart by a bull shark in the water.
Nice. Great scenery. We have some great scenery. This is exactly what we love to do on our holiday. Just look around the beach, soak in the sun, get a nice tan, see your nephew getting absolutely brutally slaughtered by some random bull shark, and then, have a nice pier, have some nice fish and chips, have some nice seafood, have a nice drink, and then go home. Go surfing, go everything.
By a bull shark in the water. Then he laid back down and relaxed, because life was good. Yeah. No. Upon realizing what he just saw, the man immediately leapt up from his beach towel and began sprinting full speed towards the water.
Did I punch its nose?
People began screaming, "Shark!"
The shark's
started
nose.
running away from the waters.
That's where, the nerves are sensitive.
Towards the bull shark that was actively swimming away with his nephew in its mouth. Bull sharks are one of the, if not, the most aggressive shark species on the planet.
Great whites?
Anywhere from 200 to 700 pounds. They often hunt in shallow waters and are believed to have the most testosterone of any animal on the entire planet.
Damn.
So what do you think this Florida man did when he finally spotted the bull shark in the water?
I think he probably, I don't know, jumped in, wrestled it, and just tried to, punch it, right? Just punch it in the nose, right? This is the typical Florida man arc. This is the hero arc of a Florida man. Someone says, crack the shark, bro. What, you want the Florida man to jump in there and start brutally diddling the shark?
And did when he finally spotted the bull any animal on the entire planet. So what do you think this Florida man did when he finally spotted the bull shark in the water? Well, he leapt on top of it. Yeah. After taking a good look at the 7-foot, 400-pound beast,
7 feet.
He jumped on it inside of the water and began punching it in the face to rescue
the nose and the eyes. Poke its eyes.
For both of them, the shark actually let go of the boy. However, it bit off his arm and started swimming off with it in its mouth.
No, you gotta chase it back. The Florida man, you can chase it back. I think, in this situation, realistically, let it go. But the Florida man probably chases it back. But okay, in this situation, I think this happened in Australia once. There was a surfer in a surf competition. He got dragged underwater. The shark bit his leg. And what you have to do, you got to punch it in the nose and use your fingers to poke it through the shark's eyes. It's this disgusting, and it's, I don't know, it just gives you the heebie-jeebies to think about, but you have to put your fingers through its eyes. It's going to feel like jelly, it's going to feel disgusting, but that's literally the only way to survive. If you don't do that, you're dead. You're actually dead. But the pro life tip, if you ever come to Australia and you're getting brutally destroyed by a shark, stick your thumb through its eyeball.
Now, what do you suppose the Florida man did at this point? He jumped back into action and began wrestling the bull shark underwater for his son's arm.
Idiots,
The shark and the man fell into a tug-of-war match where the shark tried swimming off into deeper waters and the uncle tried desperately to pull it back onto shore. The man tugged, twisted, and pulled. The shark was trying to get away, but he didn't let go. I don't know how, but the psychopath literally pulled the shark back onto the beach, then pried its jaws open with his bare hands and ripped his nephew's severed arm out of its mouth. The arm was still intact. A local fisherman on a boat nearby noticed the commotion happening on the beach. He pulled out his rifle and took aim, and in one click, the shark's mad frenzy ended.
Bro, what the hell is that? Is this even real? Is that documented? Is that an actual thing? There's no way this is real. This seems scripted. This does not seem real. There's no way. He just drags it out of the ocean. But also, I'm pretty sure sharks are endangered, and so, are you allowed to do this? Are you allowed to shoot the shark in the face? You can just let him go back in, right?
Noticed the commotion happening on the beach. He pulled out his rifle and took aim, and in one click, the shark's mad frenzy ended. Vance Flosenzia wrestled a bull shark and was able to give paramedics his nephew's arm to be reattached in surgery. I can't say I expected less from the Florida man, but honestly, he wins Uncle of the Year.
Bro, is that even gonna work though? Can you attach someone's arm back if they're being severed? Because you're not going to be able to attach the nerves back perfectly, or even the muscles. It's not going to be perfect, right? Because wouldn't it just have to be amputated anyways if you're not going to be able to perfectly attach the nerves? Because there's no point of having an arm there if you can't really use it, because it's dead weight. Someone said, dude, hear me out, the hat is kind of what you want to frick this hat. There's something wrong with you. There's genuinely something wrong with you. Play Destiny 2 for free on Steam. Destiny. I feel like that's not really my type of game. It seems a bit too complicated for me.
Wins Uncle of the Year. The Uno reverse incident. In 2024,
the Uno reverse incident.
railway worker in India was just trying to get some sleep after a long shift. It was the middle of the night, and he was passed out on his bed when he felt something crawling up his leg. He woke up and saw a snake, but not just any snake.
His own dingling. It was his own 10-inch, 12-inch dingling crawling up his leg, and he was just confused. He was just dreaming, and it wasn't a snake. It was just his dingling staring at him in the face. I hope, right? That best case scenario. Thank you, Raspberry, for the super chat. How come you didn't go to our furry party? I mean, I wasn't invited.
An extraordinarily venomous one that was assumed to be a crate or a cobra, some of the deadliest reptiles on the planet. He stared at the snake. It stared back.
And went back to sleep.
Continued staring, and so did the snake. And
he went back to sleep.
Now, most people would have panicked, called for help, or maybe tried driving toward a nearby hospital.
Yeah, but in this situation, if you get bitten by a venomous snake, pro-life tip, try to take a photo of the snake so that the hospital can figure out what type of anti-venom to give you, because different types of snakes will need different type of anti-venoms. And so if you can take a photo of it, even like a spider, you always got to take a photo of it. Otherwise, low-key, you're kind of cooked. Like, it's not going to be like the anti-venom they give you is not really going to be as effective.
Something inside him snapped toward a nearby hospital. But this guy just had to be different. Something inside him snapped, and before the snake hospital. Now, most people would have... And then it bit him. Now, most people would have panicked, called for help, or maybe tried driving toward a nearby hospital. But this guy just had to be different. Something inside him snapped, and before the snake could slither away, he grabbed the animal with his bare hands, and
Bam, 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 bam.
What? Yes,
oh!
Multiple times.
Wait, he bit the snake back? Wait, that's not going to transfer the venom back into the snake? This is, bro, wait, this is the Uno reverse. So the snake bites you, and so you bite the snake. You're not going to be able to transfer venom into the snake. So I guess this guy's just not going to let it slide. He's like genuinely not going to let it slide, so he just bites it back. Okay, interesting. Interesting strats. Thanks, IKEA, for the super chat.
Down twice on a reptile. He bit it.
What?
Yeah, multiple times. He chomped down twice on a reptile that is venomous enough to end the lives of 20 humans with a single bite.
Jeez, bro, somebody in chat just said bro's dingling bit him, and so bro bit his dingling back. Okay, bro, this is not his dingling. It was a real snake, okay? We just misinterpreted it.
It tried
Bro, somebody said he thought it was a dingling, and that's what I would have done too if it was a dingling. What is wrong with you guys?
20 humans with a single bite. It tried wriggling out of his teeth, but he munched on it like it was a piece of jerky, effectively crushing it.
Oh.
Later on, the man was rushed to the hospital and given an antivenom so that he could recover from the bite. He later on told reporters that, in some parts of India, there's a superstition that biting a snake transfers the venom back to the animal.
Oh my god, bro. So he actually did believe that if he bites it back, it's going to transfer the venom from his saliva into the animal. That makes zero sense. So that's the only reason why. And because of that superstition, he survived. Because while biting the snake, he accidentally killed it. And he was just munching non-stop. Munching as much as your mother last night on my dingling. Okay, that's not funny. That's genuinely not funny.
Biting a snake transfers the venom back to the animal, so that it'll pass away instead of you. So, who knows? Maybe the superstition actually worked, or maybe he just needed an excuse for his revenge.
Please just... what? Please just...
69-year-old Alaskan hunter, and on November 1st, 1999, he was out in the wilderness doing what he'd done for
Thank you for the
decades.
super chats.
Hunting. He knew the woods, and more importantly, he knew how to handle himself. Him and 3 other hunters set out to catch a black-tailed deer, but due to the windy weather, it was extraordinarily hard to sneak up on one. So they split up into groups of 2. Later on, after hunting for what felt like hours, the man and his partner became frustrated because they still hadn't caught the deer. So he came up with a plan. He told his partner to split up with him and said, "If I let out a shot, you come to my noise. But if you let out a shot, then I'll come to your noise."
Ooh.
His partner nodded in agreement. But the only issue is that his partner was also wearing a heavy-duty hat with thick ear flaps that muffled the sound of pretty much everything outside.
So he can't hear.
The man split up from his teammate, and within just a bit, he found the deer they were trying to hunt.
There's going to be a bear.
Day.
A bear.
He took aim, marking a successful hunt for him and his crew. He waited for his partner to come, but it didn't happen. He began hooting like an owl a few times to draw attention, but his partner still didn't show up. The man rolled his eyes in annoyance, took off his rifle, and put it beside a tree.
Ooh.
He then decided to butcher the deer meat by himself. And after cutting away at it for a while, the man heard a twig snap behind him,
Yeah, that's GG, because you're gonna so it's a windy, very windy day, which means the scent is gonna travel really far. That's why they couldn't sneak up in the deers before. And if you're gonna butcher it, you have all the open meat scent, you have the smell of blood for everyone to smell. Like even sharks in the ocean would be able to smell that, honestly.
Feeling relieved, and after cutting away at it for a while, the man heard a twig snap behind him. Feeling relieved that his partners finally showed up, he turned around to greet his crew.
It's a bear.
A brown bear stands at about 10 feet tall, weighs about 1,000 pounds,
GG.
and runs as fast as a car on a street.
GG.
Unfortunately for this man, it wasn't his crew members that showed up, but instead, the bear.
Yeah.
The hunter froze when he saw it. The distance between the two of them was about 30 feet away.
Grab the gun.
The distance between him and his rifle was only 2 feet, but the bear let out a roar, and it charged at him so fast that it was impossible for him to even think about trying to grab that weapon. He only had one option available,
knife.
Buck knife.
Yeah.
He dropped his deer meat and quickly grabbed the blade from his pocket, and right as he pulled it out, the man-beast was already right in front of him. The hunter aimed to slash at the bear's open mouth, but he missed and accidentally sliced its face instead.
Eyes.
Angering the bear, it crushed his arm with its teeth, tearing off his skin and exposing his bone.
Ooh.
The hunter screamed in pain, and the full-grown bear pushed him down to the ground, pinning him into a death grip.
Damn, that's kind of hot, though. Bro, imagine if the partner could not hear the gunshot, but then it can somehow hear the scream. Somehow the man's scream is louder than the gunshot.
While it twisted away at the hunter's arm, he quickly used his free hand to try to poke the bear's eye out with his thumb.
Yeah, come on.
But it began thrashing him around, causing him to miss continuously. The man switched gears and instead took his finger and jammed it deep into the bear's ear canal, rupturing its eardrum.
Oh.
The beast let go of him and recoiled in confusion and annoyance. It then let out another 100 to 120 decibel roar and charged at the hunter again.
Bro, wait, in that situation, the ear canal has worked, the eye stab has failed, so there's only one thing left. I'm not gonna say, but you already know. What is it? What is next?
The man was still on his back, so he desperately kicked the bear square in the throat, making it stumble as he hopelessly scrambled back to his feet.
Works.
He was covered in blood, with an arm that was completely mangled and a bear that was charging at him again to finish him off for good. The man's mind raced, and his thoughts became a blurry panic. He was actually getting eaten alive by a bear, and he was running out of options for survival.
No, there is a massive option.
He fell onto his butt and stretched out his leg to use it as bait for the bear to bite onto and be distracted with. This would prove to be a terrible decision, because instead of just biting the lower end of his leg, it actually chomped down on his thigh, giving it complete control over his entire body.
Oh.
The bear began to shake the man around like a rag doll, thrashing his body around and bashing his skull on the floor, nearby trees and rocks, causing serious damage. The hunter couldn't see a single thing. His ears gotten blocked from the extreme trauma he was suffering, and he was losing consciousness. Nonetheless, his adrenaline gave him enough energy to power through the bear's thrashing and to plow his buck knife countless times into the beast's thick, furry neck.
Ooh.
The bear dropped the man and backed away as it bled from its neck with his knife stuck in it.
Ooh.
The man stood up on one foot with his body exposed, showing both muscle and bone. But
bro, you've lost your weapon though. You've lost your weapon. You've stuck the knife into his neck like it's King Arthur's sword. So what's gonna happen? In 100 years' time, somebody's gonna encounter the same bear in the woods and try to pull it out, and if you can pull the knife out of the neck, then you're gonna be the next hero, the chosen one. Thank you, Mackenzie, for the super chat. Please react to Flush Gun. Okay, mention that in the Discord server and we'll have a look at it.
Stood up on one foot and backed away as it bled from its neck with his knife stuck in it. The man stood up on one foot with his body exposed, showing both muscle and bone, but he fell into a delirium and began screaming at the bear. Reports mentioned that he began desperately shouting something to the lines of "God is on my side" or "The Lord is with me."
Oh, he got possessed by the spirit, the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit possessed him to give him superpowers to fight off the bear.
The bear charged at him again, and with one good arm, he punched the bear square in the snout repeatedly, causing the disoriented animal to collapse on the ground.
Damn, so the knife doesn't work, but when he has the power of God and anime by his side, he punches him in the face, one right hook to the face, and he's dead? So maybe he did get possessed by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit entered him. It genuinely entered him.
The hunter collapsed on the ground with the bear, then quickly scrambled to his feet to grab his rifle. Each time he stood up, he fell.
Oh, come on.
And finally, he got to his weapon.
Come on.
At this point, his vision was blurry, His eyes were covered in blood, his hearing was muffled, and he was on the brink of passing out. He stood over the bear's body with his weapon, aimed it at the bear, and then
he had no bullets left. The gun jammed, he had no bullets, and then the bear woke up and brutally diddled him.
Passing out. He stood over the bear's body with his weapon, aimed it at the bear, and then tried to shoot it. However, nothing happened.
Oh.
He quickly looked at his rifle and realized the flesh hanging off of his body had jammed the gun.
Oh my god.
The bear began groaning and slowly getting up again.
The gun jammed.
He tirelessly pulled the flesh out, then aimed the weapon at the bear again. He was victorious.
Damn.
But then, he immediately collapsed to the ground. The man could barely stand. He dragged himself across the snowy forest until he reached the beach.
No.
Sticks and branches tore at his already mangled body as he crawled.
No, okay, and I can assume what happened next is that he was in so much pain that he decided to unalive himself afterwards. But that's insane to go through all that effort. I mean, would he have survived anyways? I don't know. Actually, maybe he doesn't unalive himself.
The snowy forest until he reached the beach. Sticks and branches.
Bro, somebody in chat said that they'll slice off the bear's dingling and keep it as a trophy. What? I mean, maybe you just hang it up on the wall. You know how they hang up the bear, the bear heads on the wall? Maybe instead of a bear head, you just stick the bear's giant dingling on that little plaque and you just hang it on the wall. Is that tough? That would be a tough trophy. Instead of a bear head, the bear head is kind of disturbing. It kind of looks creepy, cause the eyes and everything. Instead, just stick the bear dingling on the wall. Low-key, it's even better.
Sticks and branches.
Bro, somebody says, and suck it. No, we are not gonna suck the bear's dingling on the wall. You're just gonna stick it there as a trophy, okay? You're not doing anything to it, okay? Relax.
Tore at his already mangled body as he crawled. Each time he was about to lose consciousness from the sheer amount of pain he was in, he'd quickly grab a chunk of ice-cold snow and shove it into his mouth to shock him back awake. When he made it to the snowy beach, he finally saw his team. Horrified with what they saw, they ran to the man's disfigured body to help him out. Drenched in blood, the only thing the man said before passing out is please.
Oh.
This is the story of Gene Moe, an Alaskan huntsman. After receiving multiple skin grafts and about 1,000 stitches, he survived and made a full recovery from his nightmare.
Oh.
And despite the trauma, Gene kept on hunting well into his 70s.
Damn. Wait, so he survived. He actually survived. He genuinely survived. Wait, so the W. Okay, so okay. Okay, damn. Okay, it wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. Okay, damn, W. Bro, somebody said Mo Lester. Bro, his name is Gene. This guy's name is not Mo Lester. Calm down, bro. He survived this bear attack and killed the bear just to be called Mo Lester by some random guy on YouTube. Okay, relax. Someone says, I'm almost finished. What, you're gooning to this guy? Jesus Christ.
Gene kept on hunting 70s. Okay. Go on to live a full life 3. The wilderness is extraordinary.
Okay, and then this is an outro. Okay. Is that Epstein? Bro, what? That is not... that is so disrespectful. What? You guys gotta chill. Okay. Okay. We are done. Yeah, this is enough. We've done through everything. Okay, thank you everyone for tuning in. Yeah, I think we'll probably end it now. Yeah. Goodbye. I need to go get a haircut this afternoon. Goodbye.